How does this feel to you, Karl, knowing, I mean, it's pretty defined what's on the line. It's a pretty simple formula.
Like you said, it's a simple formula. We got to go out there and win. I mean, there's no other way of saying it. You just got to go out there and find a way to get a W.
What's it like playing against Joker?
I mean, he's a great player, great passer, so got to make sure that we make it tough on him to catch the ball and make sure his looks at the basket are very contested.
What's it mean to play at home?
I mean, it's big. I mean, we've been very blessed to have a great home record. So, in a situation like this, it's great to have the advantage already by being home.
You fall back on college experience at all for what it was like to play games that were one and done?
No, I fall back to all my experience. I played way more games in college that were one and done, and were more important even. So, I got a lot of experience in these kind of games. So, everything's on the line. A lot of pressure is built up. I feel very relaxed. I feel very comfortable in this position. I was telling everyone that today.
How do you remain aggressive and still stay out of foul trouble?
I'll have to find out tomorrow. So that's the conspiracy. I got to find out tomorrow. So I'll find out. I watched a lot of film. I got to be better at my technique and just play smart.
How hard was it to watch the last minute 43 after we fouled out the last time?
It was difficult. It was difficult. You want to be out there. You feel that you can help your teammates. It was hard for me to watch, but I had total confidence in my teammates. I knew Gorgie was going to come in and play amazing, so I had a lot of confidence in my teammates and everything that we built to that moment.
You talk a lot about how you really dislike that playoff job that this franchise is in. You haven't been here for that much of it, so why does it bother you so much?
I don't like losing. I mean, it's that simple. I don't like losing at nothing. I don't like losing at walking, talking, breathing, speaking. I don't like losing at anything. I want to be the best. If I put my heart and my soul to it and any effort whatsoever inside of me, I want to be the best at it. So, I don't like losing. I understood the situation when I got drafted here, and then I wanted to be part of the fix, not the problem. So I wanted to make sure I do everything in my power to find ways to win here.
Is it fair to say, though, that you take this franchise's history a little personal?
I do, because this franchise history is part of me. This franchise has given me the start to my career. It's given me the life that I've always wanted to live. I'm forever grateful to this franchise. So, I take those things very personally. And tomorrow's a game that's bigger than just how I feel. It's bigger than all of us. We have to go out there and win, not just for ourselves, not just for the coaching staff, not for this organization, but for everyone in the state of Minnesota. They deserve this moment.
How do you take the weight of something like that and not let it lead into pressing on the court?
That's experience. Like I said, I've definitely been blessed to have a lot of games like this where it's all on the line, one game. So, I've had games, one game. I actually had two chances, one game all on the line to go to the Olympics with the Dominican team, didn't win. I've had games like this in high school, all on the line, one game and out, I lost, I've won. I know how it feels to be on both sides, so, I'm very relaxed. You can't take this game as any bigger than it is. Everyone's going to try to build it up. I know you guys will write and say how big this game is and stuff, but, you got to treat it as another day at the office. If you put it as any more and you get too antsy and juiced about it, that's when you start pressing, making mistakes because you're playing too energetic and you're playing your mind's racing faster than your body. So just taking it as another day at the office. We got another game tomorrow. We got to go out there and play as hard as we possibly can, play with a lot of energy, a lot of execution, be very disciplined. If we could do those things, we have a great chance of winning.
How much fun is it to be playing in these significant games? We talk about the pressure and this and that. Last year you didn't have pressure at the end of the year because you knew your season was over. How much fun is it to play a meaningful game?
I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's like playing 2K. You don't ever want to play a quick game. You want to just simulate it already to the Game 7 of the finals. So that's kind of how I've always been. Even when I play Madden, I don't play quick game. I play the Super Bowl. You want the atmosphere. You want it all to be on the line, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to go out there and leave everything you got on the court. For good or bad, you gotta go out there and play as hard as you can, because at the end of the day, you don't want to have any regrets that you didn't leave it all on the court.
Karl, how many times?
I expect to. I mean, Taj is a warrior, so I expect nothing less from him. Whatever happens, happens. You always got to make sure, regardless of the situation, that you take care of your life first. And he has to make sure that he's healthy enough to go. You don't ever want to make him do something he's not healthy enough to do, and everyone's gonna try to push him to play and stuff, but he gotta make sure it's for he gotta think about himself first and his life first.
It's Karl Anthony this year, but there were some moves again last night in the first quarter. How do you guys react to stuff like that? How do you feel about it?
I mean, I personally don't like it, but it's whatever it is. We got to go out there and we got to give them something to cheer about.
How much do you focus on all the different scenarios as opposed to just what you can control tomorrow night? Just winning your game.
Listen, I don't know any other scenarios and whatever the case may be. All I know is we got to go out there and we got to beat Denver. So there's no other scenario I could think of. So I don't know whatever the case may be. That's the only one that matters is that we got to go out there and find a way to win.
Let me ask that this way. Is it amazing you have 2 days left in the season, anything from 5 seed to missing the playoffs is in play for you and some other teams?
I mean, it's been a crazy year for the West. And it's funny that when we have a year like this, we have, 46, 47? 46 wins? Yeah, 46 wins, and we're fighting for a playoff spot. But, the last 2 years I've been, we have 46. We're like 4th seed, something like that. So, no one wants us to be in the playoffs, and that's just a given. No one wants us to be in the playoffs. The universe seems to not want us in the playoffs. It picks this year to be the year where we get 46, and it makes it difficult on us. Nothing has ever came easy for Minnesota. So it's only right that it comes down to one game, and it means the most to us and to this franchise in a long time. So if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. If it was easy, it wouldn't be a Minnesota way. So we got to go out there and get the job done the hard way.
Thanks, Karl.